The Supermarine Spitfire stands as an enduring symbol of victory in World War II. It is an icon of British engineering and determination. The Spitfire was born from a desperate need to defend Britain from potential enemy bombers. Its story is one of innovation, courage, and sheer willpower. The Spitfire's origins can be traced back to the mind of R.J. Mitchell, a brilliant aircraft designer. Mitchell, already renowned for his high-speed seaplanes, began work on the Spitfire in the early 1930s. He envisioned a fighter aircraft that was sleek, fast, and highly maneuverable. Tragically, Mitchell would not live to see his creation take to the skies. He died of cancer in 1937, but his legacy lived on in the capable hands of his team at Supermarine. The prototype Spitfire first flew in March 1936. It immediately impressed with its speed and agility. Further refinements and testing followed. The Royal Air Force officially placed an order for 310 Spitfires in 1938, recognizing its potential as a world-class fighter aircraft. Little did they know that this sleek, powerful machine would soon be instrumental in defending their nation. The Spitfire's entry into service came at a pivotal moment in history. The world was on the brink of war, and Britain needed every advantage it could get. The Spitfire, alongside the Hawker Hurricane, would form the backbone of the Royal Air Force's fighter command. These two aircraft would face the might of the German Luftwaffe in the skies over Britain. The stage was set for one of the most crucial battles in history. The Spitfire's success was not merely a matter of chance, it was the result of meticulous design and groundbreaking engineering. Two features in particular set the Spitfire apart. These were its elliptical wings and the powerful Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. The Spitfire's elliptical wings were not just aesthetically pleasing, they were a stroke of aerodynamic genius. This distinctive shape provided the aircraft with exceptional lift and maneuverability. The elliptical wings allowed the Spitfire to turn tighter and climb faster than many of its contemporaries, giving it a crucial edge in dogfights. Powering this agile aircraft was the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. This masterpiece of British engineering provided the Spitfire with the speed and performance it needed to take on the Luftwaffe. The Merlin engine was constantly improved throughout the war, with more powerful versions driving later marks of Spitfire to even greater speeds and altitudes. The combination of the Merlin engine and the elliptical wings created a harmonious balance of speed, agility, and firepower. The Spitfire could reach speeds of over 350 miles per hour and climb to altitudes exceeding 30,000 feet. Armed with 8 Browning machine guns, the Spitfire packed a formidable punch. It quickly earned a reputation as a deadly adversary in the skies over Europe. The true test of the Spitfire and its pilots came in the summer of 1940 during the Battle of Britain. The fate of Britain, and perhaps the free world, hung in the balance. The Luftwaffe, seeking to gain air superiority over southern England, launched wave after wave of attacks against British airfields and cities. The Spitfire, alongside the Hawker Hurricane, bore the brunt of the fighting. British pilots, outnumbered but not outmatched, displayed incredible skill and courage in the face of overwhelming odds. The Spitfire's speed and maneuverability proved crucial in these engagements. The Spitfire's superior turning circle allowed it to outmaneuver the German Messerschmitt Bf 109, the Luftwaffe's primary fighter aircraft. The Spitfire's agility often gave it the decisive edge in a dogfight. The pilots who flew the Spitfire praised its responsiveness and forgiving handling, qualities that undoubtedly saved countless lives during the Battle of Britain. The battle raged throughout the summer of 1940. With both sides suffering heavy losses. However, the RAF, bolstered by the Spitfire and the unwavering spirit of its pilots, prevailed. The Luftwaffe, unable to break the British defences, eventually scaled back their attacks. The Battle of Britain was a turning point in the war. It marked the first major defeat of Hitler's forces. A global legacy Spitfires around the world. The Spitfire's legacy extends far beyond the skies over Britain. It became a symbol of hope and resistance in occupied Europe. Spitfires were flown by pilots from many nations during World War II, including Poland, Czechoslovakia, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the United States. The Spitfire's versatility meant it was adapted for a variety of roles, including fighter bomber, reconnaissance, and even naval operations. It served on every front, from the icy skies over Russia to the scorching deserts of North Africa. The distinctive roar of the Merlin engine became a familiar sound wherever the fight for freedom was being waged. After the war, the Spitfire continued to serve with several air forces around the world. Its service life extended well into the 1950s, a testament to its robust design and enduring capabilities. Today, a significant number of Spitfires are still airworthy. They are maintained in pristine condition by dedicated organizations and enthusiasts. These aircraft are a living tribute to the skill of the engineers and pilots who built and flew them. Enduring symbol of victory, the Supermarine Spitfire remains one of the most iconic aircraft ever built. It is a symbol of hope, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of those who fought for freedom during World War II. The sight and sound of a Spitfire in flight continue to evoke a sense of awe and wonder. The Spitfire's legacy extends beyond its impressive technical specifications or its combat record. It represents the courage and sacrifice of those who flew and maintained these aircraft in the face of danger. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, human ingenuity and determination can prevail. The Spitfire will forever hold a special place in the annals of aviation history. It is a timeless symbol of victory against all odds.